Big news in the sports world. The Buss family agreeing to sell majority ownership of the Los Angeles Lakers to L.A. Dodgers owner Mark Walter for a franchise valuation of about $10 billion, which would be the highest price tag ever for a U.S. professional sports team. Walter is CEO of TWG Global and financial services giant Guggenheim Partners, was part of a group that bought 27% in 2021. Reports say the Buss family will still own at least 15% of the team for a period of time. Our senior sports reporter Mike Ozanian is here at Post 9 to break it down. Fascinating deal, and I guess it does outpace the Celtics?
Oh, by a mile, yeah. Carl. Celtics $6.1 billion sale price. And I think if you look at the big picture of what Mark Walter may be trying to do here, is he's building a huge sports empire. He already owns the Dodgers. He's involved with auto racing. Along with Todd Bowley, owns a piece of Chelsea, the soccer team. He's a huge investor in women's professional ice hockey. So very quietly over a period of time, he's built a huge platform of sports teams.
Kind of what's happened in Salt Lake, although on a bigger scale, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, this has been a trend, Carl. We've seen this. So Harris Blitzer Sports has done it. Of course, the most valuable sports empire, you know, we've seen Stan Kroenke, right? He owns a hockey team, an NBA team, the Rams, Arsenal, English soccer. And really what the concept is behind this, and Ted Leonsis has been on CNBC a few times talking about this, is really it's almost like a software platform, and you're taking these teams and sports-related properties. Could be a sports network, it could be a venture capital fund that invests in technology.
Real estate.
Exactly. Real estate has been a big trend, and it's like that's the IP, the intellectual property that you attach to this, and the belief is that the value of this is much greater than the sum of the parts. And that's part of the reason why you're looking at this eye-popping $10 billion valuation.
You've made the point before, Mike, that a lot of times it's the team's ownership or lack thereof of the arena that drive the economics of the sale price. I mean, it's not really the case with the Lakers here, right?
No, it's a great point. In fact, it wasn't the point with the Celtics, right? So the advantage of holding the arena is you get all the concert money and all the ancillary events that happen there. Not the case. AEG owns this. Anschutz owns this building. He owns the Kings, so they get the lion's share. Why is Jeannie Buss doing it at this time? I don't know. Perhaps her siblings. She has 3 siblings that maybe want to cash out. They probably looked at the Celtics sale price. So all of these factor in, and maybe they want to invest. She wants to be part of investments into other sports assets.
Do you think this price can be topped anywhere else?
You know what? When you guys asked me that with the Celtics, I was like, I don't think so. And here we are. You know, this is like almost $4 billion higher. So, yeah, this has been the trend in sports properties. Even in baseball, we're seeing the Tampa Bay Rays supposedly being sold for $1.7 billion. They don't even have a ballpark.
MSG Sports up 6%. We talk about that.
Bingo.
It's the Knicks flow through of this
Absolutely.
valuation.
While the overall market's been down.
Yeah.
So there's no ceiling.
I'm afraid not. You know, I was told there was a ceiling the first time I valued sports teams in 1989.
It's gone up from there, yeah.
Long run.